Welcome back, High Vibe Tribe. My name is Jerriah Marie, and this is going to be your Capricorn January 2020 reading. First and foremost, my Capricorns, I would like to say welcome to 2020. Happy New Year, and I hope you guys had an amazing New Year out there, okay? So first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and clear the energy of these cards. Alrighty, and we're just gonna jump right into this reading. Now, for my Capricorns out there who are back again, oh my God, back at it again. No, but seriously, for those of you that are tuning back into the reading, I would like to say thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, the support of this channel, of just those of you that are watching. Oh, I almost dropped my cards. But yeah, I really appreciate the fact that you guys take time to come back and listen to these messages and engage and comment and things of that sort. And for those of you that are new to the channel and new to my page and just have somehow miraculously, like I see the magician, somehow found your way here to this reading, I do want to say thank you. I am a firm believer that you guys your soul leads you to things for a reason. So every message in this reading may not resonate, but there may be something here that you need to hear, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. But again, that is entirely up to you. Like always, guys, if you check the description or the comments below pinned, you'll find timestamps. If you guys don't want to listen to me ramble in my pre-shuffle and the intuitive messages that come in as we're shuffling. Some of you guys, I understand, are only interested in the messages and the cards, and you guys like to get right past all of that. So just go ahead and check out the timestamps for when the actual reading begins, okay? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Spirit, I ask that you give me the cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Allow me to connect with their spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being, Spirit, divine ancestors. Allow me to come in contact and in unison with the collective sign of Capricorn. Let's get messages about their material and financial abundance and sustenance, the relationships closest to them, in all things that align with their highest and greatest good. Thank you. Usually I don't go on camera and say my little energy prayer or intention setting, but I did feel the need to do so today. Oh, there we go. All right. That card definitely wanted to come out, so we'll see what's going on with that here. Excuse me, I have excuse me. Had to sneeze there. All right, Spirit, let's get some more messages from my Capricorns. What's going on in week 3 and week 4 for my Capricorns? Oh, and we got 2 cards. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers, Spirit. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords energy. What's going on with this energy, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Let's go into the King of Swords. Spirit, what's going on with the King of Swords energy? King of Swords. You get the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Both in reverse. All right, Spirits. Thank you. Okay. Starting to see where Spirit is going here. Let's clarify this 10 of Swords in reverse, Spirit. What's going on with the 10 of Swords in reverse? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to definitely take this card. I feel like it should be upright. I do want to note that the Page of Coins fell out. So maybe work problems or just career, money issues for my Capricorns. All right, so we're going to jump right into this reading. A lot of energy on the table. I don't see a lot of this energy as negative, even though you guys do have some reverse cards. I never really look at reverses or certain cards as negative, but just kind of like messages of lessons, what we need to know and things like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and I do actually want to read directly from the book what this is saying. So give me a moment to pull it up. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse: overindulgence, decadence, ingratitude, termination, loss of contentment. Okay, that's kind of what I was picking up too with this overall energy. There's something my Capricorns are not content with and you guys are not satisfied with starting off the new year. For some of you, I could see this just not being content as your fuel to drive you into your passion projects and your work life and just really aiming for your goals, because my Capricorns, you are very goal oriented. You guys are the mountain goats. So you guys work until you get it done. Maybe there's something you've been working towards, Capricorn, that just is not showing the effort that you've been putting into it. So there is kind of a lack of contentment here that I'm picking up. Maybe it's certain opportunities you guys have received, or just things that it's almost as if you're not grateful for the situations you're in, which is kind of weird to me because you have the Nine of Cups on the table, but you have it in reverse. And kind of what I'm picking up here is the thing, because for week one, let's just jump right in. Week one, you have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So what I'm picking up is this not being content kind of is, your heart is broken in something. Something is, it's almost as if like something disappointed you, but mentally disappointed you. And with this Nine of Cups on the table, it's almost as if the outlook on life is, I wanted 10 cups. Why did I only get 9? And the message I'm getting here is things take time. Even though you, thank you, Spirit. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. What I'm picking up is that Spirit is saying, it's almost kind of like you guys are like, I wanted more. I need more. I want more. I deserve more. And Spirit is saying, if you can't be grateful for what you have now, why would I give you more? And not to say that you don't deserve it and you won't receive more, but there's just a very big message here in week one to be grateful for your situations. From already what I can see with this Nine of Cups, even though it's in reverse, it's kind of like you guys are being a little bit self-centered and selfish with your feelings, and you guys are kind of disappointed or heartbroken by what it is that you guys have, because there's something more out of it you expected. But in reality, it's like you're almost there. And this was kind of your message last month too, because my Capricorn, you guys are a bit tired. It's like, look, you've been saying this for 2 months. I've been working. When does it come? And Spirit's like, it comes when you learn gratitude. It comes when you can be grateful for what you have already. If you're not grateful for the things that you have now, why the hell would I give you more? You know, and that's not to say that in a rude way. But that is to say, like, hey, you guys You guys need to be just a little bit more grateful for your the things you have. Now I gotta say this too, because some of you guys may be being very selfish or self-centered in a sense. Not to throw that out there, but be mindful of how you guys are looking at things, because Nine of Cups can symbolize selfishness. Now there is a need for me to say this, because Nine of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and even the King of Wands in reverse can be kind of selfish or just like immature. So be very mindful, Capricorns, of this energy that you guys are carrying with you and around you. And I'm not even really picking up like selfish, because I don't get that energy from majority of you watching this. I don't get like a very me type of energy, but just more so selfish in the way you're thinking, like I deserve more. And it's like, well, there's other factors to the situation, guys. So just be mindful of that, okay? And in week 2, oh, excuse me, I dropped my card. In week 2 here, you guys had the King of Swords that was actually in reverse, paired with the King of Wands in reverse. Now, again, like I said, this King of Swords can be very selfish, self-centered. He can almost be a bit overbearing. And the King of Wands in reverse can be kind of immature, impatient. This is just continuing week's 1 energy. It's almost as if you guys are impatient in regards to the thing that you want. It's like, I deserve this. I deserve it. I deserve it now. There's this like aggression I'm feeling for my Capricorns who are tuning in. I want this. I deserve this. When will I have it? And ironically enough, in week 3, as we move forward, you guys have the Two of Cups paired with the Six of Swords. So this is a journey inward, okay? This is a journey inside. This is a journey to your own self, finding balance within yourself. Because what I'm also seeing here is a bit of that dissatisfaction is coming from within. And for some reason, a lot of you may have felt that there was a outside issue that can fix how you feel on the inside. But Spirit's going to take you on a whole journey, my Capricorns. In week 3, you guys are going to take a journey inward. And this is going to be a mental journey. This is going to be very emotional and very eye-opening, because you're going to understand that before your outside world can reveal something that you want, you have to vibe with that on the inside. So until you can, that's why it almost felt like this entire time you were only getting 9 cups, because realistically, you weren't on the vibration inwardly of receiving the full thing. But here in week 3, you guys take that journey of understanding. In week 4, as the story continues, there's going to be a bit of stubbornness. You guys may not want to let go of some things, but there is going to be a very strong focus. You guys are going to see the light. And what I'm picking up is, even though there's going to be kind of a battle between letting some things go to get what you want, you guys are going to notice that you can only go as far as what you allow to not carry with you, because not everything can make it to that journey of those 10s that you guys are looking for. Not everything can make it to the ultimate fulfilling family, finances, career, love, relationship that you guys are looking for. Not all of those ways of being will make the cut. So with this 10 of Swords, there is going to be a bit of things that you guys are going to be, that I'm not going to say you're going to hold on to, but things that are going to be hard to release, essentially. But you guys are going to do that because you understand that the light is within. And as you move closer to that person inside of yourself that you are seeking and you are looking for, you slowly release certain aspects of yourself. I do see there could be people actually in your life, and I'm going to say this as I shuffle our oracle cards, guys, but I can also see here that there may be someone or people in your life that are kind of helping you or trying to assist you in seeing that inner light and finding happiness within. And you guys could be kind of stubborn in a sense with that, with this 9 of Cups in reverse, King of of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. There could be just a bit of stubbornness. But the focus and the point here is to just just allow things to flow. That's the best thing to say. Allow things to flow and see what happens from there. You know, you never know. You just might find something on the other end you've been asking for the whole time. Another thing I'm being drawn to is the fact that there's a lot of, for instance, 9 of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. These are all cards that have men on them. So I don't necessarily think that this is relating to men or just the men Capricorn out there, but I will say there's an ego within the masculine aspect within my Capricorns. Your masculine side is a bit overbearing. And this 2 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, it's kind of like mama energy or feminine energy coming back in to balance you out, because there was a lot of imbalance there. The first card out, we have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So again, some of you could be dissatisfied because you're putting too much effort and too much work into something. The first card that was out is suggesting that you guys take a break. Give me a moment to pick up these cards. The first card out is suggesting that you guys take a break. So maybe there's just something that you guys have been really going for and working towards. And I know my Capricorns have the ability to do that. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest something. And one of the last phases of manifestation is to release all expectations. So that could be the reason why you pulled this 9 here, because there's a need to release expectations, surrender. And you also have the surrender card on the table, but in reverse, which lets me know that is what you guys are having trouble with. Just not releasing expectation of how it's going to come in, almost as if you guys are trying to control the outcome. Let's get one more card with this Oracle deck, Spirit. Thank you. You have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So for a lot of you guys, there is something that is kind of outside of your norm that you guys are getting hints and picking up on. This could be just simply like, maybe you guys are struggling with finances and you're like, I need a break. I can't just be working so much. And, but again, on the flip side, you need money. And it's like, if you would just take a nap and rest, your answer will be found in that rest. So trust that feeling, trust the intuitive feelings you guys are receiving. At the bottom of the deck, you have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And it's so crazy because I also mentioned in this reading the fact that the masculine energy on your masculine side is a bit, it's a bit heavy. And, oops, I am not going to pick that up because it just fell behind it. But again, your masculine side has been a bit heavy. And then you get Warrior Woman at the bottom of the deck basically saying to my Capricorns that she's coming up. Like, we're going to balance this out. She's ready to balance the scales here. I'm going to clear this last Sacred Spirit reading card deck, and we're going to get some messages and close out. All right. Thank you. You guys are like, I hear someone watching the reading and that you just, you're like, so you're just going to leave those things on the floor? And I'm over here like, yep, I'm not even going to try to pick it up. Don't even want to mess up the vibe right now because we're flowing, my Capricorns. All right, Spirit, let's get a message. All right. There's going to be someone else out there who's like looking at my nails and they're like, girl, you need a feel. And I'm just like, yep, not even going to bother that either. I'm just so nonchalant lately, guys. But I did appreciate you guys flowing with me, so I'm gonna take this. Divine will, let go of fear. I'm picking up with this card being in the center that for a lot of my Capricorn, some of your fear is coming from just not having control. Don't allow this fear to build up inside of you, okay? We're going to also read from the book about what it says. So give me a moment to pull it up. Okay, so it says, divine will, trust the path, let go of fear. Accepting that there is a divine plan for every human being. Divine will is the process of our human experience to this unique blueprint. Every culture and religion has a narrative of their creator or personal God and their relationship with the human soul or spirit. That an overall plan exists for the outcome of humanity, and each individual is a concept of this belief. While divine will is the concept that there is a divine universal plan for all of us, it still acknowledges that people have free will and the potential to make choices that lead us down this path. In essence, surrendering to divine will allows you to remove self-blocking patterns and tendencies that lead away from your true divine purpose here on earth. Currently, you are being asked to stop. Literally, it says take a break. Stop trying to force a door to open. Your resistance will continue to make distance between you and your desired outcome. Again, like I said, you guys have been working towards something, but it's until you release your expectations of the outcome that those things finally come flowing in. The more you force, the more it runs. It says, the overall picture is much bigger than you can see right now. Trusting your unique path and that you are exactly where you need to be right here, right now. Surrendering to the universe and to divine will is removing the internal fight of being in control of every possible situation, issue, and scenario that may or may not eventuate. When you stop and surrender, you can live freely, having a new sense of freedom and letting go of the events or circumstances that you simply cannot control. Everything will always be received in divine timing. Sometimes when we work so hard at achieving a goal or outcome, it can be marred by setback after setback. This does not mean that you will not receive success, more that you need to adjust and be open to a new approach to receive the outcome or resolution you desire. You may need to acknowledge, however, that the door isn't ready yet, or it is physically not meant to be opened by you. The affirmation for this card is, I let go of control and surrender to divine synchronicity. This is actually very aligned, this message. So when I was meditating this morning before I started finishing and doing readings, the word that came in my meditation was freedom. And I've been waiting for a message to come about that clarifies why freedom was in my meditation, for my own personal reasons, but also for the collective that I was tapping into to read for. And it's present now. Freedom is not just the ability to do what you want and how you want it. It is the ability to allow things to flow. There's something you guys are being very controlling about, my Capricorns. Maybe you guys are trying to control an outcome, a situation, a person, a job, money, something you guys are having a tight grip on that you really have to allow freedom for to fly and bless you in the manner of which it was designed to bless you. So that is your reading, Capricorns, for January 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please take the time to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.